normally the next day is even worse. It's a bit like a hangover. But to be honest, even when I woke up this morning, so I was in a much better mood because I watched the game immediately back after the game, and it's more like, yeah, one point is the whole context, the whole situation. We are still in a brilliant position, but even more so, I can't accuse my players. So we did everything what was possible yesterday. It had nothing to do with that we lost a bit the nerves or were too open or not switched on. It was more like, yeah, 2 or 3 individual mistakes in decision making, and yeah, of course it's a bit annoying, and we know. So if just one of these 2 or 3 decisions would have been right, we would have won this game, and with all respect, but would have been even yesterday been able to open at least a little bottle of champagne. Yeah, for that we just were able to drink some water and some recovery drinks, so it's all okay. So I don't want to accuse my players too much. Everything's okay. They're no robots, so just human beings, and yeah, sometimes there are some, I wouldn't say big mistakes, but yeah, some mistakes in decision making, and for that, yeah, we have to accept the equalizer. If I'm honest, it was sometimes really tough for Todd to wait that long, because when you analyze the gained point average of each and every player with the starting lineup, with Todd, he's really in top position in our squad, and there were not so many reasons to leave him out in the recent weeks, and it was just due to unbelievable form and shape of Emil Buendia, without any doubt, and also of Hernandez. You come in after a few weeks without being involved in the starting lineup. It's not like you can save the world, and I expected that he would be there with 5 goals and 6 assists or whatever. For me, it was important that he's really focused and work for the team, and not too concentrated to do something magic or whatever. So just like to work for the team, and I think his workload was pretty good. He started pretty well, was there pretty fluid in his game with lots of movement, also brave enough to want to have the ball and always under pressure. I think he helped us a lot to be that dominant. Yeah, of course, it would be a bit like even more spotlight on him if he would have been able to use one of his 2 chances. I think the best chance in the first half, especially after being the first time involved in the starting lineup. It was good performance. I was pleased what he did. Everyone is replaceable, and we proved it several times. So we had, I can remember so many points during the season, the beginning of the season, when our skipper Grant Henley, after his injury against Ipswich, was clear he needs a surgery. Everyone was saying, "Oh God, how should we sort out the defense?" Oh, when Tim Klose was out with his injury, and we spoke about, okay, he's so important with his goals and with his leadership in the defense. We had the topic, Alex Tete is irreplaceable. Moritz Leitner was labelled as the best player in the whole league. Right now he has to wait till he's allowed to start again. Mario Franjic, I think he was labelled as the best player of the championship in January. Since then he didn't play, and we won each and every game. So the depth in our group is amazing, and is also the key. But without any doubt, Emil Buendia is a key player too, and it's definitely better when he's available, and we have him with his creativity and his ability to score and to be there with assists and deliver something extraordinary. And I would prefer that he would be available, but we can't influence it. To ban Emil Buendia for this situation, 3 games is quite harsh. Yesterday, to not get 1 penalty out of this situation is quite harsh, but yeah, anyhow, we have to accept. So these are situations we can't influence it, and we have to find some solutions, and at least for the next 2 games, meanwhile, also solutions without any. So we realized yesterday how difficult it is to play against a side who has nothing to lose against the league leaders, and fighting with the knife between the teeth in order to get something out of this team game. And on Sunday we will face a side who is even there, not in a away game but in a home game, so where also the crowd will try to help them, and like you said, so they have a pretty decent home record. I have to praise really Delia Michael and the club that he supported this situation. It's, I think, a great sign of the club, and also how much our club and us, how our key people appreciate what our fans are doing for us. But also this, to have this unity and the spirit. You felt it yesterday in the stadium. Was after the goals more or less like a explosion at Carroll Road, and also in difficult periods during the game and after the game. So they try to cheer up the lads and support the lads, and this is exactly what we need. Of course, we're looking forward to play also in this away game in front of the yellow wall. And it's amazing that especially for such a long away trip, I think especially with early kickoff, they have to leave Norwich pretty early in the morning. We're unbelievably thankful and proud, and it's also a sign that you have to be really have this feeling that you are blessed to be allowed to wear this yellow shirt, and my players are, and we're looking forward to play again in front of our amazing crowd.